Today we're doing video number 9 out of the new moon 12 videos from the Moonology book in just a moment. Hey everybody, I'm Mel from Melsdivination. I'm the owner, the operator, and the creator here, and we do all kinds of things on this channel. We do astrology, we do tarot, we do spiritual, we do witchcraft, we do metaphysical, etc. And part of this is a series that I have been doing of the new moon series, houses, from Moonology, which is a book that I have promoted on this channel a lot. I'm not an affiliate. It was written by Yasmin, Boland, and I decided to create both the full moons and the new moons through the houses so that you can use this as a reference whenever it pops up in your life. So this one is for the 9th house, the new moon in the 9th house. So wherever your 9th house is, when the new moon happens there, that is when you're going to use this video. This is a great resource. It's not going anywhere, but I don't own the information from the book. It obviously is written by somebody else and not by me. I've just compiled it together and am putting it into this format for you. It is abbreviated. Definitely make sure you check out the first one, or there may be an intro one. I'm not 100% sure, but they're all about the same flow, the same type, the same approach, okay? With that being said, we also do Flip Through Fridays, we do Witchy Wednesdays, we do astrology on the weekends, and I do live tarot readings sporadically, but it's getting more often. So definitely check out the channel if you're interested in that kind of stuff. Subscribe, comment, like, share, all the great stuff that helps out the algorithm. Now we're going to get right into this. The 9th house, new moon. 9th house is also your bigger picture zone. It's all about adventure, travel, and personal development. You can expect new and potentially exciting developments relating to travel, study, the internet, publishing, and the great cosmic quest. Wish for seeing the bigger picture of your life and thus to invoke gratitude. Visualize yourself wherever you would most like to be on a vacation or a holiday. Keep in mind, we are all divine beings. The 9th house is strongly associated with the spiritual quest, and the 9th house planet Jupiter is too. Messages for this time is the part of your chart being lit up by the new moon is ruled by Jupiter, which is the planet of expansion. So whether you are expanding your mind by studying or travel, or by talking to well-traveled people, or through doing a personal development course, you have the chance now to broaden your horizons. This cycle is about your faith and beliefs. If you know you've been rigid, perhaps clinging on to what you were taught as a child, rather than forming your own opinions, someone could come along now and either help or force you to rethink your philosophies. This is also a great time to break out of routines and to get a little more freedom. The meditation for this time is Life's an Adventure, and I love it. The ritual or rituals is decide on your next travel destination. Put a picture of the place on your wall to remind yourself to make the plans. Things to do, find a way to explore the world, read those books you know you should, do a personal development course, manifest a new spiritual teacher. Think about what you have faith in and when or what you don't. Make a cyber pal on the other side of the world. Have something you've written published. The 3 affirmations for this time frame is repeat 1 or 3 daily during the new moon. Number 1, I know that I am blessed. Number 2, life is an adventure. And number 3, the world is my oyster. The essential oil to work with at this time is sandalwood, and it's a wonderful essential oil to use. It's considered extremely sacred in Eastern religions, and it is especially a sacred part of your chart. It's also great for spiritual awareness and for getting you in alignment with your soul purpose. Sandalwood is also an excellent meditation aid. The numerological energy is the number 9, which is about idealism. a trait that can go either way in terms of being positive or negative. Being idealistic can help us to make the world a better place. It implies a belief in a higher way of being. However, being too idealistic can cause issues. Look at where you're being an idealist during this cycle. The number 9 is the most tolerant and the most conscious number. Be those things this month. The mantra this month is Ah, AH. Chant it whenever you feel it is appropriate during meditation, before or after, silently and every day. The 3D chakra is the crown chakra, which is the number 7. It's on top of your head. All right, this is the color. This is the AKA Sahasrara. Sahasrara. I have no idea. I will write it down because I always do, and I always murder these, and I'm so sorry. But all I can do is laugh. It's a good laugh, right? Which is violet and located at the top of your head. The crown chakra connects us to the divine. It's the seat of our cosmic consciousness. In other words, the part of us that knows we're part of God, that we're a spiritual being having a human experience, that we're all one and connected to the divine grace and the divine love. To stimulate this chakra, imagine spinning a violet disc at the top of your head. The 5D chakra is in the 5th dimension. The crown chakra also is seen as a crystal clear with a golden tint. This is the 1,000-petal lotus chakra, which as it opens reveals the universe's mysteries and our connection to all life everywhere. The guiding archangel is Raguel. As you guys have probably known if you've been following this, this is from Doreen Virtue's Angel Tarot. He is in this deck for the number 8, which is normally the Strength card, but some authors flip them. They make it Justice and Strength is 11. So in this deck, it's the Justice card, and it says, fear and just decisions, do what you know is right, and stand up for your beliefs. According to Yasmin, Archangel Raguel, life is a party because he's the most sociable of all the archangels. Raguel, his name means friend of God, and his focus is peace and harmony for everyone. Archangel Raguel also helps with resolving conflict. Does make sense with the Justice card, right? To connect with Archangel Raguel, simply light a candle, say the name Raguel, and ask for help. Dearest Archangel Raguel, please be with me this month as I live life to the fullest. With your help and guidance, I can reach my full potential and see the big picture. Thank you. Now our next is Guiding Goddess, and this is another one of those that I checked both of my goddess decks and I don't have the card. So sorry guys, you're just going to kind of have to look it up yourself, Google it yourself. But we have the goddess Fortuna. It's the goddess of fate and chance. According to ye old Latin proverb, fortis fortuna adiuvat, which means Fortuna, the goddess of luck, favors those who take risks. So if there's something you want during the cycle and you feel as though you've had to take a bit of a risk to get it, Fortuna is your go-to goddess. She is also the goddess to talk to if you want to travel or study. She will help you. Ask for her to have luck on your side. It's probably also, like as I was just reading that, it's like fortune favors the bold. It's probably something exactly like that. The universal law is the law of relativity. It reminds us that all things are relative, that everything just is. You will always be not as good as some things as other people are, just as you will have your own special talents. Don't measure yourself against other people. During this cycle, notice how you feel if you simply compare yourself with yourself. Understand this law by understanding the notion that nothing is good or bad, or hot, or cold, or black, or white, until you relate it to something else. The heavenly ray is the 9th ray, which is a blue-green. It is the keeper of a treasure trove of knowledge that can aid in soul expansion. It's all about anchoring the joy that we feel when we love someone, be that romantic, familiar, or friendship love. It advances our move towards enlightenment and furthers the cleansing work of the 8th ray. It's composed of rays 1 and 2 and white light. And that wraps up our 9th house video. This being the 9th video in a series of 12. Definitely comment down below whenever the new moon hits your 9th house. I'm curious about where it is. Where is your 9th house at, and when the new moon shows up there? It would be cool to know that you're watching the video around that time. Feel free to use this as a resource and come back to it. Check out the other new moon videos. Again, I don't own this information. I did take it from Yasmin, Boland's Moonology book. And I hope to see you guys soon. Have an awesome day. Bye.